Yo, 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 it's your boy, Safety, and welcome back to another FIFA 21 Ultimate Team Starter Squad. This time, we're going for the Serie A. We've already done the English Premier League, we've already done the Liga Un, and we've already done La Liga. The next one in the series is the Serie A. So let's dive right in. Right, so first of all, in goal, who we're going to pick? I tell you who we're going to pick. We're going to pick a Argentinian keeper called Musso, or whatever you want to call it. I do apologise if I pronounce these players' names wrong. I've already been told from my previous videos I've mentioned a few players' names wrong, but you understand, you know what I'm talking about. The picture's right in front of you, so, you know, if you want to be funny, it's all good. But yeah, going back to the video, we've got Argentinian shot stopper Musso from, is it Udinese? Udinese, or whatever you want to call them. Juan Musso. Now, for a starter keeper, I don't think it's going to be that expensive. I mean, 82 diving, 84 reflexes, 80 positioning, 3 key stats for a goalkeeper. You've got your 77 handling and your 74 kicking. As mentioned before, speed is not necessary for a goalkeeper. Maybe it does help, maybe it doesn't. I mean, we never know. With the reflexes standing at 84, he's going to be cracking with the one-on-ones and with the the camera shot stoppers. But yeah, that's our first keeper. Standing at 6'3", he will definitely be a presence in goal if you're beginning with a Serie A side. Moving over to the right back, we have a Brazilian named Bruno Perez. I know I've said that right. Actually quite a tank at the right back with a good all-round right back card with 88 pace, 76 dribbling and 70 physical. His defending's also okay at 70, but we'll take a look into his in-game stats. Sprint speed 92, acceleration 84. Cracking already for the pace down that right-hand side. Agility and balance means he can hold his own and he can do the quick turns. And with good stamina, 85 minutes will last the game. Bruno Perez hopefully won't be too expensive for a 77 rated card, and he slots in at right back. Going to our left back, we have picked Mario Ruri of Napoli. Again, he's never highly rated on the game, and I don't understand why. Does he play a lot for Napoli? I don't really know. I don't follow the Serie A anymore. But if you are an avid fan, let me know in the comments how he does. But with the card at 82 pace, 79 dribbling, and his 72 pass, meaning he's a good left back to have with that little burst of pace that you need sometimes. If we go into his in-game stats, he's a 3-star, 3-star. With the jump in at 92 and the stamina at 91, which means he'll be a decent card for the first couple of weeks of the FIFA. With the agility at 88 and a balance of 89, he's definitely going to be holding his balance, his composure as well. With the acceleration 88 means he's got a good burst, but continuing on from that, the 77 sprint speed is definitely not going to be worth it earlier on in the FIFA. Later on in the FIFA, should I say. But Mario Rui for us slots in at the left back. Centre backs wasn't particularly too hard. I know these are going to be quite cheap. We're going to go with Jensen Morillo, and we are going to go with Nkokulu, respectively, of Torino and Sampdoria. Pretty solid centre-backs, if you ask me, with the 70 pace and the 74 pace from Morillo. Their defensive and physicals aren't great, but again, if you're just starting out with a Serie A side, they'd be a good additions to the team. Looking at their respective cards, though, if we go into Morillo's game stats, he has his best statistics are jumping and aggression, which means he'll put in a tackle, miss, and get sent off. But great pace, decent defending, and okay physicals. Looking at the face card, hence why he's going to be cheap. And Koklu, for that matter. Good defending statistics with 83 interceptions, 82 defensive awareness, and 83 standing tackle, sorry. With the jumping at 83, standing at 6 foot, he'll definitely get up in the air and win them balls. Moving over to the CMs, we have decided to go with Tonali Recently moved to AC Milan. Great CDM. All right statistics as well, meaning that he'll hold his own when tracking back with the 80 pace. Okay dribbling, okay defensive abilities, okay pass, okay physical. But again, for the start, Tonali is going to be a great addition, and I believe he'll also be cheap. Slotting into the other CDM role, we have gone with the French midfielder. Is it Veretout, if I'm saying it right? Jordan Veretout, formerly of Aston Villa. Again, the passing for me is a cracking ability to have at the start. Pace isn't great, but he's going to sit there with Tonali, and Tonali's going to pick everything up. Moving into the cam role, we have, is it Lorenzo Pellegrini? Is it Lorenzo Pellegrini? Good all-round card, bar physicals, 75 pace, 71 shot, 81 passing, again with a good passing, 3-star, 3-star. And it is an okay round card with his dominating statistic being the passing. But yeah, that'll be quite cheap, rated at 79. If I'm wrong, then cool. This is just predictions, you know. We can't exactly go out there and pick Rajan Anangolan and hopefully he'll be cheap, because he won't. So that completes the midfield. On the right-hand side, obviously we're going to go Lozano. For me, Lozano wins them all with his 93 pace, his 81 dribbling. It's an 80 rated card. I don't believe he will be expensive, but again, I might be wrong. You might be looking at 5 or 6k for an 80 rated at the start. That's easily grindable, so don't be put off by the 93 pace. Over on the left-hand side, we've got our big boy Gervinho, and he is... sorry. We've got Gervinho. I can't even spell his damn name right. Gervin, there we go. With the stuck-on hair. The 90 rated pace of 78 rated overall card. Again, the pace on the new one, I do not know if it's going to be the meta. I do not know if it's going to make a massive difference. So this is why I've gone for low-rated players. 78 rated, again, as I mentioned before. 90 pace is going to be a great addition to the team. If we could just look at his in-game stats. 91 acceleration, 90 sprint speed, 88 agility, and 80 dribbling. It's pretty good. That's all he's going to be decent for on this game is the sprint speed and the dribbling. Anything else, going to be pants, but going to be cheap as well. So hopefully it'll be a great addition to your starter Serie A team. Completing the 11, we have gone with... I had a choice of two. I was going to pick Rebic, Anti-Rebic, or Rebic, or whatever you want to call him. But I decided to go for the new Napoli striker, Osimhen. He's only 79 rated with 87 pace. Now, we know he had a killer team of the season card in FIFA 20. He had some decent cards last year, but I don't think he'll be too expensive on the Serie A at the start, just for the pure fact there's bare strikers out there in the Serie A that are better and going to be more expensive. For me, Osimhen is going to be attainable, very easy card, with an all-round decent card. If we go into his in-game stats, he's got a 3-star, 4-star, standing at 6'1", meaning he's going to be hard to get off the ball. Jumping 82, stamina 86, which means he'll last with his sprint speed at 92. Acceleration isn't great, but the sprint speed, no one's catching him. With a finishing 83, I'm sure he'll be a great addition to any starter squad in the coming weeks of FIFA 21. But that's my starter team for Serie A. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you leave a like. Any comments, tell me if you're going to be starting a Serie A team. And if you are interested in the content, if you do like it, make sure you subscribe. It's your boy, Safety, and I'm out.